something to someone you love and regretted it?
No! I'm Batman!
Hey guys, I'm Darian.
And I'm Gabrielle.
Together we're Coopetition, and we've got a story for you. It's about Gabrielle's biggest mistake she ever made, and no, it's not dating me.
So, the biggest mistake of my life, or at least one of the many big mistakes I've ever made, I don't think it's my biggest mistake. It's close though. Was one night in December of last year during Christmas time. Me, my bro, my bro's awesome, and Darian, we're all chilling playing games, and so is my brother's friend Anton. And me and Anton can't game shooter games, we suck. Whereas Darian and my brother can. So they're really closely matched. But the thing is, me, my brother, and Darian are all competitive when it comes to games. I might suck, but I will try to kill you as much as I can. So as time went on, Darian and Ray kind of had this thing where they'd kill one of them. They'd kill each other every once in a while, but they mostly focus on the weak ones in the pack, and that would be either Anton or me. And Darian, that man, killed me so much because I was such an easy target, and he kept killing me. Do you know how upsetting that is when the apparent love of your life keeps killing you instead of going after someone else? It's very hurtful. So I got a vendetta against him because he kept killing me, so I kept trying to kill him. Because seriously, if you keep killing someone, they're going to want to kill you if you keep going after them constantly. They're going to want their revenge. So finally, I got sick of it, and I told him, if you keep doing this, I'm going to break up with you. And he kept doing it, and he didn't care. So I broke up with him and instantly regretted it. So I apologized, and we got back together, and that's why we're here today. Woo! The end. Curtain close.
Alright, my turn to tell this story. Same details, different perspective, all inglorious, 720p, that's why we got the borders on the side. Need a new camera. Well, on that wonderful, fateful December day, we were sitting on the couch, playing Halo the way it was meant to be played, split screen. It was awesome. I remember I was dominating. I was on fire. But there was one little bitty problem. Her brother is almost as good as me. In fact, he can probably beat me on maybe 49% of the time. I wasn't allowed to let this guy win, so I was bringing my A game. Now, there was one thing, we had two players, Anton and Gabrielle, that just weren't on the same level. They were the low-hanging fruit, so to speak, and I knew that he was gunning for him, and I wasn't about to let him get all the free kills, so what do? I did what any sensible person would do, and I took advantage of the situation. I killed Gabrielle a lot. Anton, a lot. Well, because of this, Gabrielle started getting angry, to put it lightly. She was heated, to put it accurately. She kept getting more and more angry. Just, you could see it in the way that she was holding herself. She was tense. Her muscles were bunched up. And I shouldn't be laughing because this isn't exactly the funniest story, but eventually got to the point where she snapped at me and she was like, if you kill me one more time, I'm breaking up with you. Challenge accepted. I hunted her down as fast as I could and I put a bullet in her head. Well, you give her credit, she was true to her word. She broke up with me on the spot. It was too funny. It hurt, but it was too funny. It hurt because she was willing to break up with me over something so stupid. I knew she wasn't serious, but the fact that she would even joke around about something struck me. So, what did I do? When she came to her senses and she said, "I'm sorry, I want to come back to you," I was kind of a jerk. I went to her parents because we were staying with her parents, and I said, "Oh, this is going to be kind of awkward. Gabrielle just broke up with me." We went through a whole meal sitting there, and Gabrielle was not my girlfriend anymore. It was super awkward, and I loved every moment of it. But eventually, after I had my recompense, I came around and I accepted her apology. We talked it out as we always do, and we made up. But needless to say, I wasn't happy she did it. You could say it was my fault, but it's like those stay off the grass signs, don't touch the wet paint. I had to do it. And I knew I was secure. I knew she loved me, and I knew she'd be back. So that's why I did it. Well, Gabrielle, as with every story, there is a moral of the story. What I learned from this is forgive you right away. It wasn't really fair of me to hold it over your head.
That's true. And what I learned is for me not to get too serious in video games and to say stupid stuff I don't actually mean.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think we should be careful to not let video games get in the way of our relationship. I mean, the whole point of video games and playing them together, the whole point of this channel is to get closer through video games.
That's true.
So maybe I should go easy on you next time, huh?
You should.
Alright, I'll keep that in mind.
And maybe I'll go easy on you in other games.
Yeah, right, I don't need your help.
Okay.
Alright.
I offered. Let it be known on all, I offered.
Batman.
Oh, I learned a lot from this video.
I didn't. This video was stupid. I wouldn't have forgiven her. I just would have brooded. Anyway, if you like this video, be sure to hit the like button. If you like what we're doing, be sure to subscribe. And also, ring the bell for notifications. Until next time, get better together.